Hi Mac fam, welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to talk about why I did virtual school. So the title of this video will be why I did virtual school. So for those of you that don't know, I think I've talked about this before, but it's probably been a long time ago. I did virtual school. So my ninth grade year, my freshman year of high school, I did in person all the way until the winter break. And then after the winter break, I switched to virtual school. So I did virtual school the second semester of my ninth grade year, and then 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. Um, and so I just kind of wanted to talk about why I did virtual school. Because I think I wanted to talk about this before, and I just wanted to talk about it. So, I got bullied a lot. It actually started in elementary school, and then middle and high school it got worse. So, I got bullied a lot, and having to deal with that was really hard. Like I went through a lot. Like I have some friends who just remember what I went through because I went through a lot um, with getting bullied, and it was hard. Like I went through a lot. Um, I really did, and yeah. So, and then switching to virtual, I ended up getting bullied there too. And I know that's like, what? Like that's crazy, but it can still happen. I think people call that cyberbullying. Um, but yeah, so I did deal with that. It got better probably like my senior year. I think I think my senior year got better. But then also doing virtual school, I dealt with some really mean and bad teachers. um, Now, there are good teachers out there. I've had some really good teachers, but I've also had some mean ones. And just, yeah. So, I think I dealt with even some mean teachers in person, but I did deal with that a lot, like virtually too. So it was dealing with bullying and then having to deal with those mean teachers. Um, I had a lot of good teachers though. I really did, but I did have some mean ones. So that was kind of difficult too. Um, but the bullying was so different virtually than it was like in person. In person, I can remember probably in middle school too, maybe in elementary school, and even in high school, I would come home from a day of either getting bullied or just dealing with drama, and I'd cry because it was hard, and people can be so mean. People can just be so mean, and yeah, so I really struggled with that. So, me trying to figure things out with college, like, I do plan to go, but it's just like, I am nervous. I'm really nervous to go to college um, because of having to deal with like bullying and stuff. But people say college is just so different, and you don't usually deal with bullying there. Like, people are just a lot more mature, is what I've heard in college. College is just so different, and people say it's a lot better. So I'm hoping that that's true, and I feel like it is true. I've never been to college. When I go, I'll be a college freshman, so it'll be my first year. So I'm nervous. um, I was talking with somebody, and they told me that you and those other college students, like on your first day, all of you are gonna be terrified and so nervous because, yeah, like, but it's normal to be nervous, but it's just, me, I think everyone is nervous maybe because of high school experiences or getting bullied a lot or like dealing with drama. Um, so yeah, so, but I'm sure it'll be good, but I am a little nervous about that. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that and share that. And I've had some people tell me that, you really missed out on your high school career. Like, what they said was you really missed out on those good high school years. And I know maybe there really are some good high school years. There really are for some people, but if you were in my situation and in my shoes, I got bullied a lot. And so having to deal with that, I needed to do virtual. I needed to, because having to deal with that bullying and trying to keep my grades up and trying to do well was really hard. I mean, I did the best that I could, and of course I passed everything and stuff, but that was difficult for me. So, I do wish my high school experience could have been a lot better. Same thing with middle school and elementary school, but I do really wish my high school years were better. I do really wish that. If I could go back in time, that's something that I do. But, you know, yeah. So, anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. And let me know if any of you have been bullied or dealt with that before in the comments below. And, if you want to talk about your experiences. But I wanted to talk about this. So I wanted to share it because I don't know if people were curious or just wondering, but I wanted to share it too, just so people would know. But just because I wanted to share it. So, yeah. Alrighty, so if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you have not already. Always keep your head up. And also, those of you that watch, and if you're in college, please tell me what your college experience is like. I've had a couple of people tell me that it's just so different, and so it's just better, and so that's good to hear. But if you're in college, please tell me your experience down below, because I'm just wondering. And I am kind of curious, and give me some advice, because I need it. So, alrighty. Bye, guys.